because the questions are both theoretical as well as mathematical. So I'll start with the simplest of all, right? And I'll be giving you options.
Ma'am, sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
yeah,
The law of statistical regularity says any sample out of the population will have the properties of the population, right?
yeah, yeah.
So does it mean there is nothing like a bad sample?
No, it's like it is a requirement. So if your sample does not have, this was like the first question which was asked during your research, right? So if your sample does not show you the same characteristics as that of a population, then that your sample is not a good sample then. So you
Yeah,
should,
but then the law does not apply there. It means
where,
if the sample is not a good sample, it means the
yeah,
law is not applied. But the
this
law
is
is like a universal statement,
this is a requirement.
which
So whenever you start a research, you start it in a way and you build your sample in a way which shows the same characteristics as that of the population. That is how you start any research topic.
I got that, ma'am. But the statement is saying that sample will have the properties of the population.
So that
Like
is,
they are stating this. They are like, making it a law.
this is
So,
a law only. So if you are satisfying a law of statistical regularity, then you can move on with it. It is a law which needs to be fulfilled.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Like it is not that it is always applied. It is not like that.
It is not like, obviously any research which is not applying this law will be rejected there and
Okay, okay, ma'am.
right. Okay, so beginning with the question and the simplest of all question. So if the mean, if the mean of numbers 9, 8, 10, x and 12 is 15, then x is, and I need the answer quick.
36.
One person says 36. Other two? Quick, 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 quick. Yes. Riddhi, Sonia.
1 minute, ma'am.
No, 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 1 minute. Riddhi, your answer?
Ma'am, calculating. Ma'am, just 1 minute.
No, 1 minute. I don't have 1 minute. Come on.
Uh, 25 minus 39. 14, 15 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, 16.
One person says 16. Sonia, your answer, please.
Ma'am, 24.
Very good. The answer is 36. So this is what? You have to calculate 9 plus 8 plus 10 plus x plus 12
And plus
divided
12
by 5, which is
divided
equal
Oh,
to 15.
by 5
Oh, this
yes,
is
is
how
equals
you
to
have to
50.
solve it. Then
Yes, ma'am, ये किया है.
यही किया है तो ये कैसे आंसर आ गया? This is
No, ma'am.
22,
हम पता नहीं
22,
exactly यही किया है.
39,
Ma'am,
uh,
5 into
39 by 5 is equal
15,
to 50.
75.
5, 5, 25. 5,
75,
5,
39 plus 6 is equals to 75.
75 minus 39 को
हाँ.
तुम कैसे 36?
Minus 39.
हाँ,
Oh shit, 30. Yes, ma'am.
नो
Yes, ma'am. 36, 36,
हाँ,
36. Minus mistake.
okay. Okay, now arithmetic mean is 2, geometric mean is 6, number of observations 2, no, sorry, arithmetic mean is 9, Arithmetic mean is 9. Number of observations 2. Geometric mean is 6. What is the harmonic mean? Option A 4, B 36, C 12, and D 1.5.
What is harmony?
4.
4.
Answer is 4.
One person says 4. Yes. Hmm. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Hmm. Yes, please.
मैम नहीं आ रहा.
Give one answer.
AM into
Make a guess. No negative
equals to
marking.
G1 square. Ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am, just 1 minute. 9 into x is equals to 6
अब
6
जो भी इसके
square
अंदर रूट करने
36.
बैठा हुआ ना तो सही में मैं कान पकड़ूंगी.
Ma'am, 4. Ma'am, 4.
4. Another
Ma'am, 4. Yes, ma'am.
Sonia?
मैम मेरे को आया नहीं पर 4.
Huh? Make a guess.
मैम 4 मैम 2 4 है तो 4 ही होगा.
The answer is 4. It is like your harmonic mean, sorry, geometric mean is equal to your arithmetic mean multiplied by harmonic mean. So geometric mean is given as 6. It is 9 into x. Square the both sides. 36 is equal to 9x. X is equal to 4. Okay. These are simple questions. Now you have a simpler one. Okay. So you're given the series like 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6. Right? And you have to calculate the median.
Median.
Hmm. Hmm. Answers?
4.
4.
4.
4.
Yes मैम 4.
4. 4. 4 is the right answer. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay. Then you have a question. You can write it down. If all the scores, on examination cluster, if all the scores on examination cluster around the mean cluster are around the mean, the dispersion is said to be option 1 small, option 2 large, option C normal, and option D symmetrical.
Small.
Small, one person says small.
Yes, ma'am.
Other two?
Normal.
One sure?
Ma'am, I think this is symmetrical.
Sure? I need answers. Yes.
Normal, ma'am.
Normal. Parul, your answer?
Ma'am, I'm choosing symmetrical. I don't know why.
Symmetrical. The answer is small because your
Small.
deviations are around the mean. So therefore, your standard deviation will be very low.
Small. Yeah, but when do we have symmetrical?
Symmetrical in the sense that when the relationship between xy is the same as byx. When you take it
Okay.
the relationship remains the same.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the question is, now given below are the 4 sets of observations. Given below are the 4 sets of observation. So which one has minimum variations? Which one has minimum variation? And A. So before you step on or before you even think of this, choosing or doing it pura with a formula and everything, stop there and then, right? 46, 48, 50, 52, 54. B, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. C, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And D, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52.
Last one.
One person says D.
Yes, ma'am. Last one. D.
Other also says D. Yes, Sonia?
D, ma'am.
D. Clear with this because the deviations are minimum here, right? So 1 ka gap. And baki jagah pe the deviations are large. Okay, so D is the right answer. Okay, now which of the following which of the following uses only 2 observations? Option A, mean, easy one. Option B, median. Option C, range. And option D, coefficient of variation.
Range. C.
Range.
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 Range?
Yes.
Range.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. If observations of a variable, x are -4, -20, -30, -44, -36, then the range is A -48, B 40, C -40, and D 48.
Minus 48.
Minus 48.
No, wait.
40.
40,
Minus 40.
minus
40,
40.
40, 40, positive 40.
Positive 40,
Ma'am, -40.
-40. And Sonia, your answer?
Ma'am,
Wait,
minus
my
40.
Minus 40?
largest minus smallest. Largest
Yes.
-4 minus smallest.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
both of Riddhi and Sonia are going to hold their ears because the largest value here is -4 and the smallest value here is -44.
-44. Yes, ma'am.
So -4 minus
-4
Yes,
plus
ma'am.
40.
Yes, ma'am.
44
Yes, ma'am.
-4 plus 44,
Oh,
40.
Yeah.
Oh, Hana?
Yes, ma'am.
yes. 40.
Ah. Now, next question. Which measure which measure can be computed? Which measure can be computed in case of open-end classes? Option A, standard deviation. Option B, range. Option C, quartile deviation. Option D, coefficient of variation.
Quartile deviation.
Yes, ma'am.
Quartile deviation?
Yes, ma'am.
C. Parul, you also will go with quartile
Yes,
deviation?
ma'am.
C. Riddhi,
Ma'am, I don't know this answer.
take a guess.
मैम ओपन एंडेड क्लासेस में तो मैम एसडी भी कैलकुलेट हो सकता है
हाँ, SD कैसे कैलकुलेट हो सकता है?
मैम अगर ओपन एंडेड क्लासेस में मीन हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं तो एसडी नहीं कर सकते
ओपन एंडेड क्लासेस में हम मीन कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. Huh? It is quartile deviation. We know that median can be calculated for your open-ended classes, right?
yes ma'am
Anna? So
yes
quartile
ma'am
deviation
median
is the
can be
right answer, right? Okay. Then question: mean deviation is minimum when deviations are taken from A, mean, B, mode, C, median, and D, 0.
Median.
Median.
Median. Sonia?
median
Median. All of them. So median is the right answer. Now, what is the mean deviation? What is the mean deviation of 12, 15, 18? Option A, 6. Option B, 0. Option C, 3. Option D, 2.
Two.
D. Yes. Sonia, Riddhi.
Ma'am.
ma'am 2
Another person with 2. Sonia,
Yes, ma'am. 2.
2. So 2 is the right answer. Okay. Next question. If there are 10 values, each equal to 10, then standard deviation of these values is A, 100, B, 20, C, 10, D, 0.
0.
D. Yes.
if there are 10 values each equal to 10 then sd of these values is 0 yes ma'am
Sonia?
मैम पता नहीं कैसे
Because अगर हर वैल्यू 10 के इक्वल है, उनका मीन भी 10 ही होगा.
यस मैम
तो
यस
सब
मैम
मीन के इक्वल है, तो कोई डिविएशन है ही नहीं. तो देयर इज
यस मैम यस मैम
Okay. Now, the question is the statistical measures such as average deviation, standard deviation, and mean are classified as a part of a decile system, B, moment system, C, percentile system, or D, quartile system?
Moment system.
B. Yes.
Moment system.
Moment system. Sonia?
B, ma'am.
B. So it is moment system. They've just complicated the language, that's all. Right? Okay. Now, the kurtosis defines the peakedness of the curve in the region which is A, around the mode, B, around the mean, C, around the median, and D, around the variance.
Around the
Median.
mean.
Mean?
Median. Peakness. Median.
Yes, other two?
Ma'am, median. C.
Median.
Huh?
Median, ma'am.
Median? Very good. So C again. Two options with C and none of you are right. So kurtosis is what? Peakness. It takes the peak.
Mode.
Mode.
Around the
Mhm.
mode.
Yes.
Mode. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Next. The mean difference between 16 paired observations is 25 and standard deviation is 10. So the T statistic will be option A 4, option B 10, option C 16, option D 25.
16 observations. 24. I'm 4.
One person goes with 4.
मैम नहीं आ रहा.
Take a guess.
10. Ma'am, 10.
One person goes with 10. Sonia?
Ma'am, no idea.
Take a guess. 25% probability you have of getting a right answer. Now,
B.
B. The answer is B. So why? Because your
Wow.
क्या this is x mean minus mu upon standard error. So x mean is given as 25 upon standard error. Standard error is nothing but standard deviation divided by root n. Standard deviation is 10. Root n, that is 16, is 4. 2, 5, 2.5. So
Yes, ma'am.
25 divided by 2.5 is 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Then now best average for constructing an index number. Index number is arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, all of the above.
Arithmetic
Huh? Arithmetic.
mean.
Arithmetic mean.
Arithmetic mean.
Arithmetic mean.
All three of you arithmetic mean? Now,
Yes.
I told you Fisher's index, which is considered to be the best
Geometric
number,
mean.
is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
geometric mean of your
Geometric
last
mean.
chase index and your past chase index. Answer is geometric mean. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is second last question. That is your time reversal test. Time reversal test is satisfied by
Time reverse.
A. Fisher's ideal index, Marshall Edgeworth,
Fishers, ma'am.
Fishers.
ये तो
Fishers.
Fishers ही है.
Yes,
Edgeworth
ma'am. Fishers.
geometric mean of price relatives, D. All of the above.
Fishers.
Fishers.
Time reversal test, factor reversal test.
Ma'am, ये तो all of the वो होगा sir.
हाँ, don't be so confused. You are right. It is all of the above. Only factor reversal test is satisfied by Fishers. Time reversal test is
Okay.
satisfied by all.
All of the above.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
हम
fine.
फैक्टर रिवर्सल टेस्ट में बुक में P01 into Q10 लिखा हुआ था, तो वो भी Q01 होना चाहिए ना?
किसमें?
P01 into Q फैक्टर रिवर्सल टेस्ट में
हाँ,
the formula P01 into Q01 is equal to V01, right?
हाँ, right.
वो मैम उसमें बुक में Q10 लिखा हुआ था.
नहीं, आपका Q not 1 होगा. Factor
हाँ जी,
reversal
ठीक
test.
है.
Okay, final question. We have consumer price index is equal to consumer price index, which is calculated in India, is equal to Laspers index, Pastries index, Fisher's index, or Bowley's index.
Fisher.
One person says Fisher's.
Fishers. Yes, ma'am. Fisher.
Fisher's. Yes, Parul?
Ma'am, I'm just taking a guess. ठीक है, Fishers, maybe. I don't know.
No.
Maybe we take it.
Hold
Maybe last pairs we take a base year benchmark here.
Yes, yes.
Base year, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So CPI index is based on your last pairs index
Base year,
because yes,
base year's prices we take.
base year. We take some base year into picture,
Yes.
right? So yes, it is based on your last pairs index.
Last pairs index.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, so these were the questions. And so these are the type of questions which will be asked in your examination. So yeah, any query, anything?
Not in these questions, no.
Uh,
Otherwise also, yeah, I'm okay. Like, but there are like too many formulae which we'll need to learn.
Yeah, so yeah, you need
Yes.
to
Ma'am,
learn those formula. Yeah. Yes.
मैम एक क्वेश्चन था
Mm-hmm.
मैम हो सकता है थोड़ा सिली है पर मैम ये मेरे
Ask
माइंड में
it
है
out.
ये क्वेश्चन
Ask it out. Ask it out. Yes.
मैम जब हम मेजर्स ऑफ डिस्पर्जन की बात करते हैं तो हम हमेशा ही लिखते हैं कि जो सेंट्रल टेंडेंसीज होती हैं उनसे हमारी वैल्यूज कितनी डिस्पर्स है और
Correct.
उसके हिसाब से हम मीन डेविएशन स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ये सब हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं मैम मुझे आज तक समझ नहीं आया कि हम रेंज को मेजर ऑफ डिस्पर्जन क्यों मानते हैं उसमें तो हम सिर्फ हाईएस्ट वैल्यू और लोएस्ट वैल्यू का
Lowest-
डिफरेंस लेते हैं
But it is telling you that how far your values can go. है ना? In any case, आपका ये बता रहा है कि इतना आपकी values में difference हो सकता है. This is the maximum difference which can be there in your values. है ना? तो जैसे हम फोरकास्टिंग वेदर जैसे हम वेदर फोरकास्टिंग करते हैं, राइट? हम उसमें मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर मिनिमम टेम्परेचर करते हैं, तो उसी के बीच में आपका रहेगा, राइट? सो दिस इज द रेंज इन विच योर वैल्यूज कैन गो. सो आपकी जो सारी वैल्यूज होंगी वो इसी रेंज में रहेंगी. दे विल नॉट गो बियॉन्ड दिस. So in any case, that is why we take it as a measure of dispersion, simply because it will tell us about the movement. It will tell us about the movement of our values. Right? So how far our values can go or how far our values can disperse. Right? So that is why range is also considered as a measure of dispersion, but it is a very poor measure of dispersion. That is why it is rarely used. It is not used in any research, like your any of your research, you do not use ranges,
यस मैम
right?
यस मैम
Okay. So yeah, so I'll stop the share.